Well, here we are, morning after Ironman 70.3 Mount Tremblant, third 70.3, and second Ironman event when the swim was canceled. Wow, what a day. Definitely the most challenging weather conditions I've ever done any type of training or race event in. We'll start with the swim. So I was actually next to get in the water when they decided to cancel the swim halfway through. Obviously disappointed, but likely the right decision. They were pulling pretty much everybody out of the water. The current, nobody could swim against, and the driving rain, visibility was pretty low at that point. So there we have it, no swim. So they walked us back to transition, and our race started once we crossed the start bike line. So about 700-800 athletes back to transition. So the start of the bike was a little crazy, probably the only negative I have on the entire day. So that, the 10K-ish out to the highway, it couldn't even get an arrow. There was no ability to pass really anybody. There was kind of two lines of bikes all the way out, and then once on the highway, I was able to get into the right mindset for the bike. Torrential downpours on the bike out on the highway for most of the ride, but had a really good ride. Pushed the power I think that we wanted to, and felt super strong. Tailwind on the way out and headwind on the way back. The climb that got me for the full on the way back, it did not get me this time. I stayed in aero all the way up and just powered all the way up and through, and felt real good. Hit nutrition really well on the bike. Had two of the Morton kind of bars on the bike, and then one caffeine gel before the last big climb. No real issues. It's obviously a really hard climb, but no real issues. At the turnaround at the top, downhill, and just let it go. I think I topped out at about 74 kilometers an hour in aero coming down in the wet and the rain. So bike stuck to the road like glue. So real good. Into transition. Not a bad transition, about 3 minutes, including a sock change. And then out on the run, and I felt real good, really good start of the run. And actually ran the way that I wanted to run till about 8, maybe 9K, and then things got a little bit difficult as normal. So some work to do there. A gel every half hour-ish on the run. So basically 3 gels on the run, maybe 4 gels on the run. Didn't take Coke until about the 13K mark, and then last 2K decided, as I intended to going in, is I would just leave nothing left in the tank and just emptied it all in the tank, all out of the tank on the way down. On the way in, and then as you turn down to come down the long finish chute in the village, that's usually when you feel pretty good. I did not. I just kept going all the way to the finish line. The video doesn't look like I'm going that fast, but I feel like I am, and across the finish line with pretty much nothing left. So mission accomplished. I'm really happy with the way the race went, given the conditions. Disappointed that there was no swim, but I think as Ironman does just about every time, they make the right decision, and likely the right decision for safety, to cancel the swim. So this morning, legs are shot, quads are absolutely shot, which is good. That's what we were looking to do. Shoulders, not too bad actually. Usually they're a lot more sore, so not too bad at all. So a couple of days, we'll be good, and likely back at it. So not a good sleep last night as normal, and now we'll go head in the car. But just as always, just so privileged to be able to do these, and there we go. We'll continue to do it.